I bought this inflatable kayak for $100. And today we are taking this kayak down a river full of rocks, trees, and rapids in search of some big old fish. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Cove Champion X1 kayak. I picked this bad boy up at Academy on sale for $103. And this kayak literally comes with everything you need to get out on the water. I have 2 rods and 5 different kinds of baits. And our goal today is to catch a fish on all 5 baits. Actually, the main goal is don't sink the kayak. See what she's got. Whoa! All right, let's get this thing unboxed. I'm super excited. Never been on an inflatable kayak before. This should be interesting. All right. So, looks like we've got our paddle right here. We are gonna need that. We have got a carrying bag, which is very nice. Huh, those look like surfboard fins. That's interesting. Also got us a pump, which we're definitely gonna need. And we have the boat. Oh, I'm so excited. I got everything new, man. I got my new life jacket. I got my new kayak. It's blue, which is my favorite color. What the heck is that? You know, I should probably read the instructions, but that's never any fun. We're just gonna start blowing it up. But to do that, we need this bad boy right here. The air hammer. Oh yeah. Slide that on there. Booyah, Jack. So these things are labeled. I'm assuming that you need to pump them up in order. That's 4. That's 2. And there's 3 and number 1. I'm gonna plug that bad boy in right there. And now we get to pumping. She's almost done. All we gotta do is pump up the seats now, put on the fins, put our paddle together, and we're gonna be good. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea what this is for, but I guess we're about to find out. All right, check her out. Probably took me about 10 minutes to pump it up, so not too bad. Got the seat in it. The only thing I need is those fins. Honestly, I don't even know if I really want to put them on there because they might get torn up on these rocks, but I don't know, I gotta think about it. So if I open up this bag, we can see there's a string and then there is fins, right? This is a little short one. We could probably use this short one. This big one, ain't no way, man. As you guys can tell, there is rocks everywhere. They're not just sticking out of the water, they're under the water, they're everywhere. So kind of worried about that fin hitting, but I think this little small one should be okay. We're gonna give her a try and see what she does. I don't even know. I think this is the way it goes. Oh yeah, look at that, we're already locked in. Boom, baby. Just gotta be careful about that fin because now it's sitting on it, but we got her finned up, looking like a shark. You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave the fin off. I'm kind of worried about it, and I gotta load all my stuff up in here, and it's gonna be a pain with this fin, so we're just not gonna use it. What I am going to do is I am going to get this handy dandy rope out that they gave us. Oh, it's 2 ropes. Well, all right then. I'm gonna tie it off right here. Bam, bam, bam. In case we need to go up on the bank or something and tie off the kayak, now we got us a little rope. We can do just that. Oh, I literally put the seat in backwards. I'm a big dummy. Okay, you are supposed to go like this. There we go. That's better. Last thing that we have left is just the paddle, and then after that, we can get to fishing. Lock her in right there. Lock her in right there. Oh yeah, got us a paddle. Now we in business. Yeah, there she is. We are all rigged up and ready to go. I've got my camera gear and my other stuff up here. We got our paddle, camera, 2 rods, got a couple baits down here, and then the trash. Everything that this kayak came in is in this bag right here. Honestly, I've got this thing packed down pretty good. I will say, this thing says 220 pounds, and that's for people and gear. I'm not gonna lie. I'm right at 220 by myself, but I think it's fine. The maiden voyage begins. Ugh. We're about to put this thing in the water. Are y'all ready? Because I'm ready. I'm gonna try to do this without popping a hole in it already. There's a lot of sticks right here. Ooh, that did not sound good. Oh, I'm in. Barely. They do not make these things for tall people. I can tell you that. Hope y'all are ready, because we're about to go down some rapids right off the rip. We're about to put this thing to the test. See what she's got. Oh, oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on a rock. All right. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, we're floating. No, we're not. Okay, we're floating. Just not very great. We're kind of dragging on the rocks a little bit. Hold on, let me. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. She survived endurance test number 1. That was honestly way more uneventful than I thought it was going to be. I thought that we were going to come flying over that thing, might tip over, but instead I just got stuck on the rock. Anyways, oh, that was a big rock. We're going to work our way down the river. I keep hitting rocks with my butt. Now I'm stuck on one again. Come on. Brother. Ugh. Good thing I got some long arms. Now we're rolling pretty good. No, there's another rock. No, 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 no. Oh. This thing is definitely a little bit shaky, and also you get stuck quite a bit if you're in some shallow water. But we are headed downstream to some deeper water right now because we still have to catch some bass. That is part of today's challenge. So we've got to get to some deeper water where the bass are actually living at, which I'm trying to do right now. Just keep getting stuck, man. Oh gosh, now I'm backwards. Oh no, oh no. Here is a QR code you can scan to subscribe. I currently have 80,000 subscribers, and my goal is to pass 100,000 subscribers this year. So if you're enjoying the video, go ahead, hit that subscribe button for me. Every person that subscribes helps me get one step closer to my goal. Oh no! I just went down it backwards. We're going backwards. We're going backwards. All right, hold on, let's get turned around. Okay, okay. We're stuck again. Oh, whew. All right. Okay, okay. Whew. Okay, there we go. And we're stuck again. I'm honestly really impressed right now. Like, I have hit quite a few rocks with this thing. We are still afloat, stuck on one right now. And honestly, this thing is pretty stable. It's way more stable than I thought it was gonna be. Way more stable. We're about to hit some deep water here in a minute too. It's gonna be good. Maybe if I lay back like this, it won't drag where my butt is. All right, I think we're gonna have to get out and pull it right here. Oh yeah. This right here is really shallow, but up there, we've got what looks like some really good deep water. So I'm excited to get right there. We got to get rigged up with our first bait. See if we can catch us a bass. I'm excited. Let's see if I can do this gracefully. Oh, so smooth. Smooth as butter. We are now entering some good bassy territory. So I'm gonna show you guys what baits I brought. We're gonna get rigged up with the first one, and we're gonna try to catch the first fish. Like I said earlier, the goal is to catch a fish on every bait that I brought. And I brought 5 different styles of lures. So I brought multiple tacks of them, but I brought 5 different styles. First one being a square bill crankbait. This is a KVD 2.5 bluegill pattern, which is one of my favorite patterns to throw in the river. We have also got some crawls. These are the mock crawls. And I also brought some Strike King Rage Bugs. I got a couple Texas rig hooks in there. And then we have also got a couple weights in there. We also have one of the best baits ever invented in fishing, a stick bait. This is a Strike King Ocho. This is actually the baby bass color. If you guys watched the last video, I actually caught the first fish on the baby bass color stick bait. We also brought out the big swim bait. We're saving this one for last though. We're saving it for last, but I'm excited to throw this as well. And last but not least, we have got a popper. This is the Strike King popper. This is the Splash Junior, so this is a little bit of a smaller size. We're gonna be throwing that on the spinning rod. So I got one spinning rod with me, also one bait caster. We are going to get started out with the spinning rod, I think. I just wanna go ahead, catch a fish, get it knocked out. So y'all already know what we're doing. We're gonna throw a wacky rig, baby. Let me get out my pliers and my fancy new life jacket. I just got this thing today. Pretty stoked about it because it's yellow, which is awesome. And also it's got all these little pockets so I can store my stuff in there. Hope there's not a snake in this tree. If there is, I'm absolutely cooked. All right, we are rigged up. Got the wacky rig on. This is just a weightless wacky rig. No weight on there at all. And I actually am using a Nico hook. This is one with the little weed guards on there. Give you guys a little bit of a closer look. That is the one I really like to throw for wacky rigs. And we are throwing the Lose TP2 rod with a speed spin reel. Really love this setup. This is actually a medium light, so whenever we hook one, it is going to be a fun fight. Let me check my drag. I did not do that in the last video. And then we are gonna get to floating down this river right here. I would say right now I'm probably in about 2 foot of water. But down here, I got a feeling it's gonna get a little bit deeper. I think that's where we're gonna find us some bass. Also, we got this really cool concrete thing over here. There's gotta be a bass somewhere over there. Such a beautiful area. Look at that concrete thing up there, man. That looks so good. You can't tell me there's not a bass up in that thing. I just skipped my bait in there perfectly and did not get bit. That is absolutely ridiculous. All right, come on. Dang it, that sucked. Retry. Okay, that was decent, but it wasn't good. Oh, that was a bluegill. Scared me. Maybe it doesn't go that far back in there. Look at that though. Doesn't that just look like a place where a bass would live? Like, it looks so good. All right, let's see if we can get through here without getting stuck too bad. Oh yeah, come on. Keep it going, girl, keep it going. Come on. Okay, we haven't got stuck yet. Oh gosh. I gotta make a cast right there. This whole little pool right here looks pretty fire. I'm spinning in a circle right now, but that's exactly where I wanted it to be. All right, let's fix myself. Be kind of cool if this was a fishing kayak that had rod holders, you know, because I have just nowhere to put this thing. Just got it shoved right there at my nuts. It's not super deep over here. Deep enough for a little one, but not deep enough for a big one. How about we set a goal for big fish today too? I like to do 5 pounds a lot, but I don't know how easily attainable that is. So let's go with a 4-pounder. I don't have my scale because my scale costs $200 and I didn't know if this thing was gonna sink or not. And I didn't want to lose it, but I'm pretty good at judging them. So I think if we get us a 4-pounder, I'll know it's a 4-pounder. These people will probably hear me screaming because I'll be catching a 4-pounder, to be honest. I'll be so excited. I'll be so excited. There's my truck. Goodbye, truck. See you later. I guess the whole 220-pound recommendation thing, they weren't playing. This thing won't support that much weight. It'll just sag down in the water. Once we get past these rapids, there's another set, and then we have wide open river after that. I think that's where we're gonna get most of our bass. I don't know, because like I said, never fished this before, but that's what I'm thinking. But right now, we're about to put this thing to the test again. on some rapids as long as we don't get stuck. Oh Lord. Okay, we're getting stuck. We're getting stuck. What I don't want to do is go down this sucker backwards again. Oh, we made it. Oh, my rod. Honestly, I kind of wish that these rapids were bigger so then I could actually just float. Keep getting stuck every freaking 5 seconds. I'm honestly surprised I have not popped this thing yet. It's kind of wild. Oh yeah, we're rolling. We're rolling. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is either going to be really cool or really bad. Oh my gosh. It was about to be cool, but then I got stuck. But we're good now. We're good. Whew, baby. All right. Whew. All right, Mr. Bass. Where y'all at? This is a cool spot. Still just not super deep though. I want some deep water. Where's the deep water? No bass. Cool, dude. Cool. La 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 la. That looks like a good spot. See what? No. Yeah, have a good one. Yeah, we got us a little bit of rapids right here, ladies and gents. Oh gosh. Oh, that one was actually fun. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh god, we're stuck. We're good. Hey! It's called a Cinco. Yeah, I'm trying to catch bass.
Yeah, we saw a type of bass going over there.
Really?
We
saw a big one.
Wow. Well, I hope you catch him.
I know, I hope you too. I really want to make it. I want to hit the shot.
Yeah.
There's probably something over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down a good ways. Maybe I'll get something down there. I don't know. I never fished right here before, so. Oh, got one. I got one. Hey. Yeah. No, it's small. It's a bass. Oh. You dump it all over the place. Yeah, that's a pretty one. Yeah, I got my camera right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
you make YouTube?
Yeah. It's called ADUB.
Okay. I watched you before.
Really?
Yeah.
That's me. You want some of these baits?
Yeah.
I got plenty. I'll give you some so that way you can see if it'll work for you.
Yeah, I have one like that.
It's called a wacky rig, but these are the baits. You just hook them right in the middle and then you just kind of let it sink and just kind of pull it. Here you go. There's those. And then here, let me see. I'm doing this. This is an inflatable kayak, so I'm doing like an inflatable kayak video.
Oh, okay.
Here's one of the hooks.
Where do you buy at Walmart?
Yeah, you can get it at Walmart or Academy or wherever. But you just tie the hook on, no weight, and then just hook the bait in the middle. And then you just kind of drag it. Sometimes it'll get hung up and you'll lose your hook, but most of the time it's pretty good. It doesn't have to hit the bottom, you know, it can just kind of just be in the middle of the water. So they like them really good in the river for some reason. So
Appreciate it, boy.
yeah, no problem. Hope y'all get that 10-pounder.
Thank you very much.
It was, I mean, it was big. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it was big, yeah.
Beautiful.
I mean,
it was all the way around.
I've caught some 7-pounders in the river.
Oh wow, that's big.
Yeah, you can have them.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You can have them.
Thank you.
I have plenty.
Oh, appreciate it.
Hopefully y'all can get some on it.
Yeah.
If you do, you have to comment on the video and tell me that you caught some on it. ADUB, ADUB. Nice meeting y'all. All right, thank you. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, day number 2, and we've got some work to do. We managed to catch a fish on a wacky rig the other day, but we have still got 4 more baits we've got to knock out. The other day, I ran out of daylight, it got dark, but we are out here today super early. It is a beautiful day, sun is shining, we got the old kayak right here, all blowed up and ready to go. And we are gonna head out here on the river and see if we can't knock out these last 4 baits and hopefully get us a big old giant. Let's see if I can gracefully get in this thing. We're in. Take the Crocs off. Beautiful. All right, so here is the story with this place. This is the same river that we were fishing the other day, just a totally different location. This river is actually split up by a bunch of spillways from the old mills that used to be in this area. So it's pretty cool. You can fish different areas that have like totally different structure and they lay out differently. Anyways, I have fished here before up at this spillway, and the spillway is usually pretty good and I just walk through the water up there, but I've never actually fished this main part of the river because it's always been deep. I can't really walk around in it, so that's why I was like, hey, this is the perfect area for us to take this kayak because I can't get to it by land, so why not just get to it by kayak, you know? So that's why we're here. We are gonna start right here where this spillway comes in. I can't get all the way up there because of the rocks, but I have went ahead and tied on the old crankbait, and we are going to throw it right here where we've got a little bit of current and see if we can get bit on this. This water is deeper, it is a little bit cleaner, and there's not as much crap all over the bottom. So I'm kind of thinking that this is a really good place for the crankbait. I could be wrong, but we're gonna give it a shot and see. The more we go down river this way, it should get better. I think it's gonna get deeper, but I don't really know because this is some uncharted territory. So we're just kind of going off of what I think right now, and we're gonna see how it works out. We got to knock out a couple different baits, and this is one of them. So we're just gonna go ahead and try to knock this one out. I think the popper is gonna work really good on the shade lines today because the sun is very bright, and the crawl is gonna be easy. Swimbait, not gonna be easy, but hey, we're gonna throw that thing until we catch one on it because I want to catch me a giant. We might just catch a giant on one of these baits, I don't know, but that swimbait, yeah, we gonna get us a big one on that. Oh, this whole area is just covered in rocks. It looks so good, man. Where are the bass? All right, that's the cast right there. Come on. Come on. That should have been a fish all day long. I'm stuck again. Dude, I'm stuck on a plug. What the? Dude, what is this thing? First catch of the day on the crankbait. We got a, I think this is like a hair iron. Ew. Okay, we're gonna put that on the back of the kayak. Interesting. I guess somebody was out here on the river floating around on their inflatable kayak doing their hair, decided that the flat iron wasn't working anymore and decided to just toss it. I don't know. People are sorry, man. Why would you throw a hair thing in the river? Why? I mean, have some respect for the fish's home. Ain't nobody throwing no trash in your home. Don't throw it in the fish's home, you know? I'm stuck again. Maybe I'll call another hair accessory. If I did, I might have a whole collection by the time we're done. I know they like crankbaits in the river. We used to slay them on crankbaits. One time, my friend Chaz and I were down at the river fishing on kayaks, and he caught 2 over 3 pounds on one crankbait at the same time. Oh, I got one! I got one! Oh, it's a good one too. It's a good one too. Oh no, no. Woo! Oh my gosh, dude. Frick! That was literally a 3-pounder. I'm talking about 3-pounder. La 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 la. Next thing you know, freaking 3-pounder bites my crankbait. Now I'm backlashed. Crap, dude. They see me rolling. They hating. Trolling. They try to catch me riding dirty. It's magically delicious. Kind of curious what that fish was sitting on, or if he was just randomly in the middle of the river for no reason. I'm backwards again. See, this bank up here looks really good. It looks super deep. We got like, it kind of looks like a bluff wall, kind of. If you don't know what a bluff wall is, it's kind of just like sheets of rock up on the bank. Usually that signifies that the bank is, I got one! I got one! Please stay hooked. Please stay hooked. Please stay hooked. Please stay hooked. Oh, he's barely got it. Oh, he's barely got it. Come here, dude. Come here, dude. Ah! Just don't pop my kayak. Don't pop my kayak. He's got it in. He's got one single hook. Look at that in the bottom of the mouth. Yeah! Look at that beauty right there. That is not the 3-pounder like we had hooked before. Still a nice fish though. It's actually pretty thick, honestly. I mean, that's a beauty. Thank you for biting my crankbait, and thank you for not popping a hole in my boat. Bye. Oh, gosh. Ooh, that'll really get me going right there. All right, so that is now 2 baits knocked out. We have knocked out the wacky rig, and we've knocked out the crankbait. So we have got the popper, we have got the crawl on a Texas rig, and we have got the swim bait. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just rig me up a crawl. We're gonna knock it out, dude. I got this special little crawl I want to try out too. I'll show you in a minute. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we're gonna try it. This color is called Smoke Purple Black Flake, and then I'm colorblind, but to me this kind of seems like it would be a really good clear water bait, right? So I'm like, we're fishing at the river, which is really clear right now, and I've never tried this before, so let's give it a shot. So I'm gonna rig this thing up on my Texas rig. Ow, just stabbed myself. We've got her rigged up on a 1/4 ounce Texas rig, and honestly, it looks pretty cool in the water. I don't know if they're gonna like this color or not, but I did bring backup just in case. I've got, well, my crankbait's in there, but I have got some green pumpkin purple gold mock crawls. I think I actually have another pack of rage crawls too, just a natural green pumpkin. So that always works, but I kind of want to try out this color and see if they'll eat it. I don't know, maybe they will, maybe they won't. So we're gonna go right here, throw up on top of these rocks, and we're gonna wait for that little thong on the line. We're gonna set the hook and let them have it. Definitely in some deeper water here. It's still probably only 4 foot, but it's deeper than it has been. For sure. There's a turtle. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Brother, how am I hung? All right, I got it out. About to say, Texas rig and I'm hung? What? I'm really curious if they're gonna actually like this. Oh, that was a bite. I think it was a bluegill. Definitely a bluegill. Oh, there he goes, pecking it again. Look at my line. Come on. Peck, peck, peck. Either that or it's a tiny, tiny bass. But I'm pretty sure it's a bluegill. Oh, I got one. I got one. Got him. Oh, it's a baby. Hey, we got one on the smoked purple though. Hey, quit barking at me. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Looky there. We got him on the old smoke purple. Not a big one, still a fish though. Thank you, Junior. And that means that we have graduated to the popper. I know we're gonna need a lot of time to catch one on that swim bait. And honestly, we might need time to catch one on this popper. I mean, it looks really good, but it is super sunny right now. And I don't know, sometimes these fish just be not acting right and won't eat a popper or a topwater unless it's cloudy. So we're gonna have to throw this thing in the shade for sure, really tight on the bank, and hope we can get a bite. But we might break out the crawl again here in a little bit just to see if we can get us a nice one on it, because they love a Texas rig crawl in this river, or a jig. They like all that stuff, all of the above. Anything that's a bottom bait that you can drag, they love it. Say one thing, should have brought more water. I'm awful thirsty. It looks so good. How is there not a freaking bass? Gosh, man. Dang it. It's like they just will not eat a topwater right now. But why? Okay. This is proving to be more difficult than I originally thought it would be. Come on, just one bass on the pop. Then we can throw the big swim bait, man. I want to throw the big swim bait. Come on. One fish. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. What can make me feel this way? A bass talking about a big bass, big bass. I'm spinning in a circle. I got something. Bluegill. I didn't even move my bait and that little thing was already on there. At least we got something on the popper. Daggum. Still waiting on that bass. Is that a bass? Please be a bass. Please be a bass. Please be a bass. I think it's a bass. I think it's a bass. I think it's a bass. Oh my gosh, dude, he's literally tiny. But it's a bass. Oh my gosh, I can quit throwing this thing now. Oh my gosh, I can quit throwing the popper now. Okay. Okay. Kind of embarrassing. But you know what? I've been trying for over an hour to catch one on that popper. And we finally did it. You don't know how much that means to me, Mr. Bass. You don't know how much it means. Oh, that was a freaking baby. But you know what? I'm so happy I caught that fish, man. Gosh. He didn't even blow up on it good or anything. It just ate it and that was it. But you know what? I don't care. Caught a bluegill on it. Caught a tiny baby bass minnow on it. But now we get to throw the swim bait. Oh yeah. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to throw this swim bait. And I will say, I brought two other swim baits with me. Same size as this one, but they're actually hard swim baits because this one is a soft body. It's still a glide bait. This is either 6 or 7 inches. I don't really know, but this one is straight up white. So I don't know how good a straight up white swim bait is gonna do right now in these super sunny conditions. But I do know that those other ones that are shiny will definitely work good in the conditions we have right now. So that's why I brought them with me today. This was the original bait that I was gonna throw, so we're gonna try this one for a little while. If we can't get any bites on it, then we'll switch it up. Come on, Mr. Bass, just eat my swim bait. If YouTube doesn't work out, I think I might try out for American Idol. What y'all think? Probably go sing an original, probably about bass fishing. I haven't even had a single follower that I could see. I mean, not one. So I don't know if I'm just not around fish anymore, or they don't like this color. I don't know. Usually when you throw a glide bait though, you'll at least have fish chase it. I think it might be something to do with the fact that this bait is all white. Went ahead and decided to just switch it up. This is one of the shinier baits. It is a hard body glide bait, and it is basically the same size as the other one. Very, very close. Might be like a ½ inch smaller, but very close. And this one sinks a little bit better. It's got 2 hooks, and it's got a little bit of a flash to it, which I think is just going to be better because sun's out, we're in some clear water. I think this is just a better option for the conditions we have today. So I'm gonna sling this around. I'm up here at the spillway, at least as far up as I can go. We're gonna try throwing this around, see what happens. Dude, I really thought that was a fish. Oh, that felt like a bite. Oh boy. Man, maybe I should have just picked some easier baits. Maybe I should have picked some easier baits. We better roll on to a new spot. I want a change of scenery, and we need to get around some bigger fish. So we're gonna move. This thing is so easy to move, so that's the nice thing about it. And we're gonna do it. We just gonna do it. We're gonna move and try to go find us a big one. This is our one last hoorah to try and catch one on the big swim bait. At the first spot we fished in this video, I was talking about a bridge and how we could go under there, but we were running out of time. Well, I decided that to finish off the video, we are going to do what I've been wanting to do the whole time, which is fish the bridge. And there's a lot of rocks right here. The water seems to be actually pretty deep, and we're gonna give it a shot. I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad. Never fished here either, but we're gonna try it out, see what happens. I apologize for the road noise, but sometimes these bridges are just loaded with fish. I have gotten on a crazy bridge bite on the river before. It's been a couple years, but it was pretty crazy, so you never really know. Got some sand in my reel. That ain't no good. I ain't gonna lie. That kind of just felt like a bite. Like one just kind of bumped it. Let's go over here to this other side of the bridge. If I could get one right here, it'd be pretty awesome. Really, really cool. Ooh. That really felt like a bite. I think it might just be small ones just kind of nipping it. We need a big one to eat it though. Dude, I got him. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please stay on there. Please stay on there. Please stay on there. Oh, it's a nice one. He had me wrapped up on the bridge. Oh my gosh. We did it. We freaking did it, guys. We got one on the big swim bait. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that fish didn't come off. He wrapped me up right there on that pier of the bridge. Oh my gosh. Not a giant, but definitely really close to 3 pounds on the old glide bait, man. Oh, that lost my rod. Look at that fish. Oh my gosh. We've been waiting so long for this moment right here, and it finally happened. We were out here catching fish like this in a $100 inflatable kayak. Oh man, this has been fun. Thank you for biting, baby. I'll say this kayak isn't the nicest thing in the world, but if you need to get out on the water for cheap, this thing will get the job done. That was a nice one, but I've been saying that I want to catch one over 4 pounds. So we're gonna keep throwing this thing. I felt like I was getting bites over here, but none of them fully committed. But that one did right there, guys. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. There goes my swim bait. That thing is a freaking goner. It somehow just threw off on the end of my rod. I don't know how, but it did. And this one does not float. And we are in some freaking deep water right here, boys. Oh my gosh. All right, we broke the swim bait off. We successfully caught a fish on all 5 baits. So I have rigged up a little Texas rig crawl, little Strike King Rage crawl. We're gonna throw this around the bridge and see if we can't catch a couple more fish. I feel like this is like the ultimate bait to throw. Yeah, I literally already have one on the first cast. He's not big, but first cast with the crawl. You can't beat a crawl, man. It's just, you can't beat it. I mean, literally the very first cast. We might get us a dang big one throwing this thing too. You never know. Something about these bridges, man, they just hold fish, especially in the summertime. And like that cast I just made, oh my. I just had another one. That cast I made wasn't even good, but I guess it was good enough. I guess they are stacked up right there. I mean, I don't know, but that was literally another fish right away. Might have been another small one, but I do think there's some nice ones sitting right here. We did catch that one that was almost 3 pounds, and I guarantee you, he is not the only one. Ain't no way he's the only one that's big that's sitting up there. What would be crazy is if I get bit on this cast too. That'd be 3 in a row. I don't know. I might can't get that lucky. Or actually I can. Oh, I had him and then he came off and I got hung, dude. Frick. They are stacked right here. The heck am I stuck on now? I'm stuck on something big time. Yep. Dang it, man. Oh, no way. I got it out and I caught him. No way, dude. That is crazy. They're just babies right now, but hey, this is the best action we've had in the last 2 days. Dude, I think this is a giant. I think it's a giant. Please be a giant. I don't know though. It's a good one for sure. I just don't know how big. He's literally dragging me around right now. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It's a freaking big one. It's a freaking big one. Oh my gosh. Please, please get in this boat. Oh my gosh, he's dragging me around. Oh, oh, that's bigger than the other one. It's bigger than the other one. Come here. That is what we've been looking for. We've been grinding it out, been struggling to catch some fish. And it all came down to this. At the first spot where we first started, all we had to do was come down here to this bridge. That fish is over 3 pounds. Oh, gosh, man, I love it. I love fishing. Thank you, girl. Bye.